always take a moment to center. So now we're greeting the hara, we're not assessing. And so our greeting is both hands, lower hara, upper hara. We compare. And we do the same thing with the sides, the left side and the right side. Bring your hands to left, to right, and compare the two. We start with the stomach channel. So let's bring our right hand into the top of the leg, the area of stomach 31. Come into your crawling position, Kenbiki. That's the same as CS1, right? What is in your pocket? A wallet. It's not a tumor on his thigh. Oh, so we continue. Where is your hand placed? I'm sorry, I've got to take this out. It's okay. Okay. So, rocking. Where is your right hand to stabilize the movement? Above the knee. Lateral knee. What is the acupoint or subo?
Stomach 34.
We're on the stomach, 34. So the area of stomach 34. I'm going to ask these questions to make sure you're working also. Lean forward, stretch the leg. Immediately, this is where it's different, bring your hand into the stomach channel. Mother hand is stomach 31. Thank you. And son hand is 34. Let's just do one pass, going from midway, stomach 34, to stomach 36. You have stomach 31 and stomach 36. Let's apply a little bit of pressure with our knee. We can work midway, all the way to stomach 34. How's the pressure for you? It's very light. However, to you it probably feels medium. But for your own body, you're resting your leg basically. You're not pressing. That's the second pass. Remove your right knee, slide your left hand, both hands on either side of the knee, just like in CS1, right hand slides down over the foot, stomach stretch. And now, if you're not crawling, then what's the second position you go into? You go into a squat, right? Squat, and then you say it, because you're right. Mother hand to 36. Flex the ankle. Let's hold 36 and 41 in a squat. Release your sun hand. You can bring it up towards the mother. And there's a tendency to be very still and to hold. We're almost finished. Do you remember the transition from CS1? We're going to lift. Remember what was so hard with the walking? Bring the knee down. And it's a stretch because you're leaning their knee towards their chest. Then you can lean back for a small rotation. Is that comfortable for you?
That's fine.
That's fine. So it was just a little too much. You come out of the stretch. Bring the heel to the mat. Now we can work spleen. Excellent. 3 points of pressure in the lower leg. 1. Second area. And again, we're focusing with our thumbs now. Thank you so much. 6. And you see how you actually get taller, right? As opposed to, so we get taller. We lengthen through our spine. Continue to work. I'm going to only do the 1 pass, but we can do 2 passes. Same thing. Working all the way up towards spleen 12. So what's different is we don't have the hip traction. We can incorporate it. We're not going to do it today. We're going to focus on the side transition. So from here, you may want to encourage the hand to move. We'll lift the leg up. And we'll bring it toward the chest. And we'll hold the arm down. And hip to hip, it's your hip that does the movement. See, it's not your hand, even though your hand is supporting the side of the leg. And he gets a side twist. So we're holding the arm wide.
So the body doesn't follow.
Thank you.
So a good
Right.
stretch.
Yep. I'm going to come around.
It feels good, by the way.
You want to come around to see? Oh, it might help. I'm separating on this mat a little bit. So we were here. And you finished. Return to Hara. Hold the arm. Knee to chest. Lift up a little bit. And just as you start to lift, you can lower your body a little bit. Make sure you're hip to hip. You're cheek to cheek, basically. And lean. Lean.
You have to have a pillow there?
Lean. Yeah, you're going to support his knee. And he gets a stretch that's very comfortable. And so this is, you can also add a little kambiki, just a little rocking if you needed to. If they felt tight and you want to give a little stretch before finishing the transition. Hold the wrist. The arm lifts up. Right hand releases from the knee. Hand atop the shoulder. Now we're elbow crease to elbow crease. You just drop his arm over you. Lean back. That'll lift his head just enough to get the pillow under the bolster if it's not there already. We're going to stack the shoulders to shoulder. More.
They should have 2 pillows.
You should have 2 pillows, I agree. And so you can lean back. That's all we're going to do over and over. Once we're here, we're actually going to settle. And what would you think is next? Just curious. Since your hands are in this position,
Start
you're
rotating your
upright.
shoulder.
You could, right? And there's a tendency to think, I'm going to rotate. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait and see what direction his shoulder goes into. That he finally released. So that's the direction we lead. He leads us, and then we ask him to follow us. Okay. So that's all we're doing. Both sides.